Okay, a little tour of the garden. We're, as you can see, going into unexpected food production. This was going to be a seating area, but now it's not going to be a seating area, it's going to be a vegetable area. So what I've done is put in some cannas and they'll grow up to screen the patio, and then this area is going to be for peas and beans and all sorts. Anyway, in this part of the garden, lovely Helleborus Anna's Red, which looks really good. I'm just going to show you it from this angle because just coming into flower are the beautiful Narcissus Thalia, which just look really good against the dark red of the hellebore. So they're just coming out. The hellebores have been out for a while, but the narcissus are on their way, and then it kind of gives the whole thing a new lease of life with this sort of very lovely dark and white colouring. So that's that. Over here, Acanthus mollis, big beast as ever. So obviously this is it the other side of winter, and it's had no impact on it whatsoever. It's the big brute that it always was. More hellebores and these lovely things, can't really see them, are Cucurella brass lantern, and very soon, I've tidied them up and they can start waking up, they're going to look really nice, so really pretty. And we've got Cornus Alba elegantissima, which is just popping into leaf. And over here, more narcissus and some heather. And walking up to Cornus controversa, which is really lovely and isn't yet in leaf, but it's a Cornus controversa variegator, so eventually it will be in leaf, but for the moment it's just got this understory of heather and pebbles in this area of my garden which I call the gravel border. And look how lovely these are, beautiful. So over to the gravel border, which is not that big, but he's lovely. These are shaven and shorn. These are Pennisetum alopecuroides Hamel, so they've had their number 2 haircut, but will be quickly back into growth. And then Trachlospermum and Ceanothus. So what I've got is alternating Trachlospermum and Ceanothus. I'll just show you Trachlospermum, Ceanothus, Trachlospermum, Ceanothus, Trachlospermum, Ceanothus. And it just looks really good in about July, when, maybe a bit earlier, and maybe it is July, when the Trachlospermum are out and the Ceanothus is out, so they're both out at the same time, and the Trachlospermum is really beautifully scented. And also it's the yellow Trachlospermum, Star of Toscana, which is just lovely with this sort of butter yellow flowers. And let's take a turn. It's in the shade at the moment, but this cherry tree is just really lovely. It's not out yet, it's sort of thinking about coming out slowly, but very soon it will be beautiful. It'll all be looking like this. And underneath, yes, we've got these little guys, which I got from Cambridge Botanic Gardens, and I don't really know what they are. I call them Scilla. I sure other people will know what they are, but they're very good at this time of year. So, anything else that's interesting? More hellebores over here. Some nice pink ones. In very good shape actually. So they've loved all the rain that we've had this year. So we may not have liked it, but they've loved it. And I tell you what, something I was looking at earlier, not to everybody's taste, but I love it, is this loveliness. So this is Sedum rupestre Angelina, and it's a bit of a pest. It's a little bit invasive, given half a chance, but I love it because it's got all these great colours in it, and it's quite zingy at this time of year, or at any time of year actually. So I quite like a little bit of zing. And this is Iris Langport Wren. Oops. So they're on their way, and shortly, not that long a time, they'll be nice and tall and beautiful. So what I quite like doing with Sedum rupestre is putting it with, I'll show you here, with Cryptosporum tom thumb balls. This tom thumb ball is due a bit of a haircut, but I just love the zinginess and the purple and the green together. It's really, really lovely. So that's my garden. Oh, water feature, yeah. So this is what the lovely sound is, and we've got some fish in here, and as you can see, this all needs sorting out, and some tulips that are on their way. And that's about it, really. Got some nice things up here actually, I'll just show you. Sorry. So this is Euphorbia Humpty Dumpty, and it's quite a big beast, but lovely. And then down here is well on its way, looking small at the moment, but on its way to being really rather big and beautiful, is Agapanthus Dr. Brewer. And here is my wisteria, which is a bit of a tangle at the moment. So yeah, so that's it. Just show you what's happening. That's the garden, really.